It is well to fly towards the light, even where there may be some fluttering and bruising of wings. Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Elizabeth Barrett Browning, 1806 to 1861, was one of the most prominent and influential poets of the Victorian era. Born on March 6, 1806 in Coxhoe Hall, County Durham, England, Elizabeth Barrett, her maiden name, grew up in a wealthy and socially progressive family. Elizabeth was largely self-educated, having learned Greek and read widely in her father's library. She began writing poetry at an early age and published her first collection, An Essay on Mind with Other Poems, in 1826. However, her critical recognition came with the publication of Poems in 1844. In 1846, Elizabeth Barrett eloped with fellow poet Robert Browning, defying her father's opposition. They settled in Italy, where Elizabeth's health, which had been fragile, improved. During their courtship and early years of marriage, the Brownings exchanged numerous love letters. Elizabeth Barrett Browning's most famous work is the collection of sonnets titled Sonnets from the Portuguese, written during her courtship with Robert Browning. These sonnets are considered some of the most beautiful and heartfelt expressions of love in English literature. Another significant work is the epic poem Aurora Leigh, a feminist work that explores themes of social justice, women's rights, and the role of the artist. Elizabeth Barrett Browning's poetry often addressed social and political issues, and her writing contributed to the Victorian literary tradition. Elizabeth Barrett Browning passed away on June 29, 1861, in Florence, Italy. Despite facing health challenges and societal restrictions on women during her time, she left a lasting legacy as a poet, whose works continue to be celebrated for their emotional depth, intellectual rigor, and contributions to the Romantic and Victorian literary movements.